Hey everyone, Graphics Works here, and we are back with Parcel Simulator on our first day of the job, or I guess our first week, because now it is Friday, it is day 5. We learned the ins and outs of shipping, commercially, I guess, or just being a distribution center and having to make sure our packages go to the right areas and be the correct weight, and if they're not, we send them to hell, or whatever packages go whenever they're not correct. Either way, but today is a Friday, which means we do have stuff go by air today, so that does mean that this our little area air parcel can actually be sent out today. So I'll have to make sure to hit that before 5 o'clock. Excuse me. But we will eventually unlock this. How much was this again? For our warehouse tier 2, we need the serial number verification. So that'll be the next thing we purchase. We have $1,100. What can also apparently we're being billed again today. Apparently we're being billed again today. We are being billed for $90 for our electric. We need to do contracts. We need to do this one. Must contain 2 parcels. So 2 of our parcels we will get 250 bucks for. So we'll do that. And then we need 300 for the serial number verification. Income increases by $15 per parcel and unlocks warehouse tier 2. We can also buy different parcel types. So this will increase $5 per parcel. Eventually we'll get to insulated boxes, but we can purchase envelopes and small boxes. So, and then we can buy conveyors. I think what I want to do for this first couple days is I want to save up some money because the conveyors are kind of expensive. At $100 a conveyor. I do want to be able to buy the conveyors. So that way I can just not have to move too far. Also, I did think about it that I should really have this desk over here if I can do the conveyor system all the way down. I don't know how big these are. Actually, let's just go ahead and buy one and see how big it is. So shop, we'll buy a straight conveyor, I guess. So we purchase a conveyor belt. So how big exactly is this? All in their own separate box. Great. So let's go ahead and do this. So we're going to drop this. Alright, let's go grab all the other boxes. Okay, so now we have our conveyors. Let's do pickup. And then rotate, undo that. So just as I was afraid of, these aren't very big, but they do look like they work very well. We will get more conveyors. 5. Check out. That actually gets us a lot closer, so we don't have to travel as far. We only have to travel about halfway. If I had made both of those into it, I could have just been right here at the edge. Damn. Okay. Well, now we know. And at least we have these all going straight into here for the bad boxes. And then eventually we'll have enough saved up and we can do it for that as well. But I think, although we spent most of our money, I think that is a good start. So let's go ahead and I'm going to open up the tablet and then let's get out of the shopping. We don't have enough for that. We can't pay our bill just yet. So we'll just have the email. Do we have an email? Big box, little box. I've noticed you aren't accepting new parcel types into the warehouse. The new parcel types grant more income for each valid parcel, helping your shareholders make more money. Isn't that great? Go to the parcel types in your inspection tablet to learn more. Boxes of luck. Boss man. Yeah, I know it'll give me more money, but I got other stuff I gotta do first, boss man. So, there's that. Let's go ahead and start our day and see what happens. Could move this and just have my good and my bad. Just do that. I need to have it probably like right here, so that way it's still a short trip. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and pick this guy up. I still want to see my stats. I'll move the stats over here. I think the stats being there will be fine for now. Actually, you know what? No. I changed my mind. I don't like that. Stats are going to go here. Shit, nope. I lied. They are going to stay here. They're going to stay there. We're going to move this. Thank you for everything. This is going to be... This is going to be right here. Because I want to be able to do this, and then I'm going to have it kind of like be just enough to where I can walk through here, right? And then I'm going to have another one that's like right here. So let's go ahead and take one of these. Pick you up. If we rotate you like that. And then, I guess I could technically use the other one as well. Right? Like that. And then I pull one of these. And I use it here. So that way it's like I do it, I place it here, it goes through. Come over here. I still have to run over here, but then I can at least do that. Still didn't do the thing. Also, I'll go ahead and I'll pay the bill. There, we have $1,000. We paid our bill. Wait, we have $1,000. I could buy more. Drop. Wait, actually, before I buy more. How many is this? Is this like 2 to a square? Yeah, 2 to a square. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need to buy 4. Yeah. We'll buy 4 more. Big conveyors. 2, 3, 4. And then we already have the numpad. Storage. We don't need another pallet just yet. Don't need entertainment. Don't need decorations. Check out. And we'll buy the small envelopes. And we still need to do the boss man training, which I completely forgot to do. We'll get it done tomorrow. There we go. Now we got this. We still have a clear path through here. We can do all that. Actually, shit. Forgot about this part. Do that so that I can still hit this, and then I can still technically walk through. I can walk on top of this. I guess this I could. If I do that, I gotta walk around that. I think it'll be fine. There. So I think this setup now gives us more stuff to work with. Take this. This just kind of sits back here behind us for when we need it. And then we're not going to have any more, not any more airmail for a while, because that is, I won't have it again until Wednesday. So nothing on bus either. So bus stuff will have to wait. Only trucks. That's the next thing we're going to have to remember for the next 2 days. Truck only for the next 2 days. Okay. I think that's good. So let's go ahead and I'll sleep. Nah, we don't sleep in there. We sleep in here. Because for some reason, we sleep in a cargo bay. We lost money for the day, but that's fine. We're getting ourselves set up for some good automation. It'll be worth it. Alright. I think I'll do the very first 2 packages that are good or bad, and I'll just do them for that, so that way that can be done and over with. So, unlock tablet, contracts, accept contract, must contain 2 parcels. Press the request van button and load parcels to the contractor van. When you are ready, press submit contract. Okay, that just says that it's active. So that's what, when I go in here and I open this, contract active tells me what it is. Oh shit, I didn't notice this room before. This is my break room. Okay. Got a small basketball court in here. Out of order? What the fuck? Okay, let's start our day. Okay. Also, I just realized I put... Gotta do this. I gotta throw you there. I don't have a bus pallet. Submit any 2 parcels to okay, so how do I submit the parcels? What is the request van button? I have to take them off? Or is it because these are airmail, they don't count? Oh, I don't know. What? Approved. Press the request van button. Is this the No! What? Okay, so this is the request van button. Alright. And load the parcels into the contract van. So open. So any 2 parcels. Let me do 2 good parcels. Right? What is the tutorial? Oh, let me just throw in any 2 random parcels. And then submit contract, which is what? This button? That one. Okay. 250. New email. Purchase the serial license from the tablet. Contract complete. Congrats on completing your first contract. You can now accept contracts at any time and complete any active contract in as much time as you need. Inactive contracts will expire, and new ones will be sent over in their place. You may find you want to be picky about which contracts you accept, as you will receive a penalty for canceling an active contract. Now get back to work. Okay. Actually, what level is it that I get the upgrade for these to auto? Right? Upgrades. Conveyor deliveries. Conveyors now attached to inbound delivery doors. Export size. Automatic exports. Need to be tier 10. No. Increase the speed of deliveries. Receive an additional 2 parcels per delivery. Requires tier 2. Well, I have the keypad. Serial number verification license. That I haven't purchased yet. License. $300. Okay. New email. You're a serial inspector. What's an inspector parcel's favorite herb? Parsley. No. Well done for being proactive in purchasing the serial number verification license. It's nice to finally have an employee that cares about making their boss more money. From the next delivery, check parcel serial numbers on the keypad. Go to the serial number tab in your inspection tablet to learn more. Type a serial number into the keypad to check that it's valid. Is in the form of XXXXX. Contains only numbers valid when entered into the keypad. How much was this upgrade again? This is $1,000. Okay, so not enough money. We'll get there. let's go ahead and sleep, and then we'll move into our next day. All right, day 6 complete. We have enough for warehouse too. We unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. Also, what is this? This is a separate door. No more deliveries, obviously. But now, if one was taking longer than the other, I could do both at the same time. Now I've got 2 doors I gotta worry about. I can barely keep up with the one, let alone anything else. Okay. Can I buy employees? Upgrades. Increases the speed by 10 seconds. Increases parcel by 2. Conveyor deliveries now attached to inbound delivery doors. If I buy this upgrade, then this could have the parcels automatically go from the door to me. I'll save up. We'll try this one out and see what it does in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying Parcel Simulator. This is really fun, although it has been a bit of a nightmare. I hope you guys are enjoying it, and as always,